Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the United Way for the post-match reaction. Manchester United 2, Old Trafford 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Finishes all square at Old Trafford, a point apiece. Let me get this off my screen. Obviously, the two goals for Manchester United came from Rasmus Højlund and Marcus Rashford, and two goals from Tottenham came from Richarlison and Bentancur, I think it was. So again, let us know your thoughts on the game. Are you happy with the result? I mean, I'm coming on here and I'm actually not happy with that result today. I don't know why. It just felt like, we could have gotten the win and we went ahead twice and we slipped up a lead twice. So again, it's really, really not ideal. And again, you see the stats there. Obviously, we'll go through what I wrote down, go through player rankings, go through the stats obviously before that. And yeah, and again, like I said, let us know your thoughts on the game, and let us know who your man of the match was. And yeah, again, look at the stats there actually. So we'll start off with the stats. Actually, we'll start off with what I have down. So we started off well. Højlund scoring and he got an assist. We look like we Manchester United look like, you know what, we might actually get a win today. We look like we could score a few goals. And then ever since that goal, Tottenham just sort of, got control of the game, grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck and were more of a threat and looked like scoring. And then obviously we did give away a lead. They scored from a set piece. I mean, Manchester United today were poor at set pieces, taking them and defending them. And again, Tottenham nearly scored a set piece before half time. I think it was Romero hit the bar. So again, let us know your thoughts on the game. I'm trying to put it in the comments. So again, let us know your thoughts on the game. Like I said, here we go. That'll do. And yeah, I mean, look, it wasn't the greatest game. I mean, look, some would say there are positives to take. Obviously, the attack the attack fell in the back of the net. But then I still think of the both half, Spurs controlled the two of them. Yeah, we went in at half time 2-1 up, but you could say if you're a Tottenham fan, you're probably sitting there and you're thinking, how do we not win today? And if that's a full strength Tottenham team with no injuries, do we lose that game or do we still get the point? Again, I'm not sure what I'm still taking the point. I don't know what I'm probably being too greedy, but I just felt like we could have got, not that we could have got the win there, but we could have been better. Like it's not like we came back. It's not like we were down twice. We were ahead twice and we just slipped it up. And I felt like the two goals that Tottenham got could have been better defended. That's all I'm gonna say. I think Tottenham had about 50 corners today, to be honest with you. That it feels like that. Obviously Rashford scored, and then again the set piece is back to that poor. That's something we need to. Again, it's not just defending them, like I said. It's also taking them. We're taking set pieces. Eriksen. For example, when he takes a corner, he just can't get it past the forced man. He just cannot get it past the forced man, and it's not ideal. Again, I'm not saying that we could score, but if you get it past the forced man, God knows where it could all go from there. And yeah, I mean, look, like I said, let us know your thoughts on the game in the comments below. Like I said, I feel I'll probably repeat myself a bit, but yeah, just let us know what you thought of the match in general, and do you think Manchester United should? I don't think we deserved the win. We wouldn't have deserved to win. If we say snatched a goal there late on, I don't think we would have deserved the win. So I think Tottenham, it's just the result is not ideal. It's just not an ideal result, and the Manchester United's problem, I feel, at the moment is we sort of have a lack of control in all the departments. Like, we keep giving away leads. We just can't have anything nice, and it's not ideal. And again, it is something we have to work on. Get a lead, hold on to it. Don't sit back and defend it for the whole match, but just, just like Tottenham. Tottenham look like they have more of a style of play than us. And I'm not coming again. Just to remind you, I'm still not Ten Hag out. We didn't lose. We got a point. First for. But you can tell that Ange Postecoglou when he has a style of play, he sticks with the style of play, and that's all. Manchester United, I just feel like we don't know what we're doing every now and again. It feels like it's just one of those kick the ball long and hope, it can fall to a Manchester United player. And again, the Tottenham defence today, they were all over Manchester United. Again, I wouldn't say they were all over. Obviously our two attacking players scored 2 goals, but Tottenham were fairly strong at the back. Porro, Van de Ven, Romero, and Udogie. I mean, Garnacho just couldn't get the better of Udogie today, and Rashford up against Porro, it was reasonably decent. And then obviously Højlund was up against 2 strong defenders in Van de Ven and Christian Romero. So yeah, very, very, it was very physical. Then obviously the second half, then Ten Hag brought on McTominay, took off Christian Eriksen, brought on Martinez and took off Johnny Evans. And a bit of a weird one, taking off Rashford and bringing on Anthony. I mean, as you can tell, it didn't really make much of a difference. I don't think Anthony had a touch of the ball, to be honest with you. I would have brought, if you told me we're taking off Rashford, who would you bring on? I'd say bring on Pellistri. I would have said that. But yeah, definitely not ideal. Not an ideal result. I'm just not happy with it. I'm not saying that we should have, again, like the McTominay chance at the end. If he, puts the right height on that, it's in the back of the net. So again, we did have chances, but when you look at the stats, you wouldn't really think that you think we had more than 2 shots on target and more than 9 shots. But look, it is what it is. And again, obviously Tottenham then the second half getting the early goal. The midfield kind of gets run through, and then what else? Johnny Evans obviously up just doesn't really get close enough to what's his name again, Bentancur, who just slips the ball into the back of the net. Some would say Onana should do better there on his near post as well. So again, definitely, there's a few things that we could have improved today, and there was a few things that, well, not there was a little few things that we improved on today. And again, it's just hopefully something that we can actually work on. But the defense just every now and again today just wasn't tight enough, and that's probably why Ten Hag brought on Martinez and took off Johnny Evans, just to tighten that defense up a bit. And again, it'll have pace because Martinez is quick. He's quicker than Varane and Johnny Evans. So again, it is nice to have Leach back. He done what he had to do. Typical Leach. Calm on the ball. Fairly cheeky Leach. It is what it is. Again, it's nice to have him back. Obviously, Casemiro didn't get minutes. I would have brought in Casemiro and took off McTominay, but obviously Ten Hag looking at, he wants tights, he wants goals, and he obviously wanted a few balls went into the box, and that just wasn't to be. If you're going to bring on McTominay and he's not going to do well in the DM position, at least push him forward, go for 3-2 or do something like that, just change it up. But we don't really change things up a lot. And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even say tailored 2 halves or anything like that. I just think Manchester United today should have been, and again, we could have been better. But look, like I said, we got 2 goals. Just there was no creativity in the second half. Like, we were much better in the first half. The first half was bright, Manchester United, but the second half just wasn't. It just wasn't great, and yeah. It could have been a whole lot better. That's all I'm going to say, is it could have been a whole lot better that second half. Again, like we said, Ange Postecoglou looks like he went in at half time and said, right, lads, grab this game by the scruff of the neck. And again, Tottenham are, no, I'm not going to give them a lot of credit, but they know what they're doing, decent football. They know it looks like they're going places, hopefully not. But yeah, no, I just hope it's something that can be. We just can work on that creativity and control. And Spurs dominated the game. Even slightly in the first half, they dominated the game, and it was just they were even better in the second half. And again, it does make you think. What would have happened if it was their full force team. Lucas says, "Oh, you okay?" Yeah, I'm doing all right. Manchester United got a point, so I'm not sure whether to be happy with that or not. But yeah, no, mate, I'm doing well. Thanks. Hope you're well as well. Hope all is good. Um, but yeah, I mean, obviously, Garnacho, like I said, I think out of the three attacking players today, Garnacho was the quietest out of the three. He just couldn't get the better out of Udogie. Udogie's tall. He's he's a big lad. He's strong. He's fast. So unfortunately, Garnacho just couldn't get the best of him today. I don't go wrong. Garnacho definitely had his chances, but I just think Udogie just Udogie is a good fullback as well. You do have to give it. You have to give credit where it's due, and hard luck to Garnacho today. But yeah, like I said, no control of Manchester United. You look at the stats there. Man United had 9 shots. Tottenham had 16 shots. Shots on target. 2 shots on target. Manchester United 6 shots on target for Tottenham. Manchester United had 36% possession. The Tottenham Hotspur 64%. Manchester United's XG 0.84. Tottenham Hotspur 1.36. So again, Tottenham are definitely more of a threat in front of the goal, as you can see. Aerial duels 42.9%. Man United 57.1%. Tottenham. Man United made 304 passes to Tottenham's 538. And Manchester United's pass accuracy is 76% to Tottenham Hotspur's 89%. So again, Tottenham pretty much dominated on the stats. They, like I said, you have a style of play about them. They have a bit of a rhythm about them. Manchester United, even in the first half, we did reasonably okay. I just don't know what we're trying to get a tune, but it's just we're not getting it. And like I said, it's like the style of play. It's just whip the ball forward and hope we can get a goal out. And we got 2. We started the game off well, but I just want to see Manchester United be a bit more. I want to see a bit more, passion. I want to see a bit more control. Getting in their faces. Pressing them. We can't. It's not. You're at home. You can afford to do that. You can afford to do that. And we just didn't seem to do it today. But again, if you are new, please like the video, comment your thoughts on the game, hit that big red subscribe button, be much appreciated. And we'll have the Man United news round video out later on tonight. It will be, of course, pre-recorded. Again, I don't know who I'd be saying give man of the match to, but I would want us. We'll go through player ratings in a minute. And again, let us know your player ratings. Go through Onana, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Evans, Dalot, Ericsson, McTominay, Mainu. Obviously, Martinez as well, actually. Rashford, Højlund, Garnacho, and you can throw Anthony in there if you want, but he wasn't really on for long, was he? Like 3 or 4 minutes. So yeah, definitely not ideal today. Definitely not an ideal result, and I think we go. I'm not sure where we go in the league, to be brutally honest with you, but I doubt it is going to be a big step going. I doubt it's going to be huge, and it is concerning because that it's not saying that we're not even closing the gap to top 4. Like, not even top 5. And again, we're 7th in the league, 32 points, 8 points behind Arsenal, who are 4th, and 2 points behind West Ham, who are 6th. So 7th place, like Conference League position. Oh, I don't want to go Conference League. No thanks. But yeah, definitely, I'm not happy with that result today. We led twice, and we got pulled back twice. We couldn't hold on to a lead, no control. And McTominay in the end just should have put that in the back of the net. Should have put it in the back of the net. But again, we'll go through player rounds and all that good stuff. So we'll start off with Andre Onana, the Manchester United goalkeeper. Again, let us know your player ratings, even if you don't want to just give us your manager match, anything like that. Andre Onana today, you look at the 2 goals, the corner goes into the obviously the corner they scored, goes into speaking of the corner, Sky showing it there. Can Onana do much about it? I don't even think so. I think Dalot should do better there, who's kind of beside Onana there. So I'm going to give Onana just an average 6. He made a few good passes today, but average being 6. Wan-Bissaka, I thought he done reasonably sound playing left back today, so I'll give him a 7. I'll give him a 7. Varane, Varane today, kind of does what he has to do. Obviously, he has his main centre back partner back in Martinez, so happy days. Nice to see a bit of that. Johnny Evans today. I thought. Sorry, Varane didn't go Varane rain. Varane, I'd say a 7 as well. Actually no. I give out Wan-Bissaka. You think I'm questioning? I'm questioning myself now. I'm brutal at player ratings. Wan-Bissaka 6.8. I didn't think he did too bad, but full back. I was playing left back. Yeah, no, 7. Varane, Raphael Varane. What we give Varane? I mean, look, fairly strong. Only, just Varane's pace just always worries me coming up against teams like Tottenham because they have pace going forwards. I'd say a 6.8. Yeah, Evans done well today. I have to give it to the man. Didn't do incredible, but there's a few moments where he could have been better. But he kind of had a part to say in that Rashford second goal. So a part to play. So I'd give him a 7. Yeah, 7. Didn't really play the full game. It's hard to know what to give because when you get a draw and you can see it too when you are ahead twice. A goal conceded from a set piece and then kind of Bentancur ran through. You felt like Johnny Evans could have gotten closer to Bentancur for that goal. Again, the defence should be tight and so should the midfield, don't get me wrong. So Johnny Evans today, yeah, probably same as Varane, 6.8. Dalot, I thought Dalot done well today. I thought Dalot done actually well today. I'll give Dalot a 7. 7.3. Mainu, 6.5 for Kobe. Again, Mainu, he wasn't bad today. It was just average Mainu. Simple as. Ericsson as well. I'll give Ericsson a 6.5 too. Again, Rashford got the goals. Again, I still Dalot 7.4. Dalot. Oh God, you swear I didn't even watch the game, wouldn't you? I literally did a full watch along of the game. Rashford left wing, a goal, had a part to say in the part to play in the Highland goal early on in the game in the first half. Oh God, what will I give Rashford? I thought Rashford done all right today. I thought he was actually fairly good, looked a bit more of a threat. Like I said in the watch along, I feel like Rashford's pace can kind of be, his enemy at times. I gave Rashford a 7. 7.7, 7.5. Again, I thought he done well today. 7.5 probably too nice. Some would say give him an 8, but I think that'll probably be closer to that. Bruno, 7. Garnacho I just didn't think he did great today, to be honest. So I give him a 6, average. Again, he's young, so I'm not going to sit here and criticise the lad. He is a good player. He had a few moments in the game, but yeah. And Rasmus Højlund gets a goal, 7. Simple as that. So man of the match would probably be. I don't know who would give man of the match to though. I don't know who would give man of the match to be honest. I'd say it'd be between. Would it be between again Rasmus Højlund? I was actually proud of Højlund today. I thought he looked a bit better. I don't know who I'd give it to. I really don't know who I'd give it to today. To be honest with you, who would you get man of the match? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to. If I had to give man the match overall, I don't know who I'd even give it to be honest. It's just one of those games. Oh, God. Man of the match, who would it be? Wan-Bissaka was already full left back. Dalot done well. Bruno was alright, wasn't spectacular. Rashford. Rasmus. Probably give Dalot. Dalot probably. Dalot or Wan-Bissaka, to be honest. You can throw Hoyland there if needs be. But again, let us know your thoughts on the game. Give us your player as man of the match. I mean, it's a tough one because even though we scored 2 and we got a point against a decent Tottenham side, it's hard to give the man of the match to anyone. But again, stick around. We have a good guest, a brilliant guest. We have 2 coming on, but one of them is top notch. So he will be on Wednesday. So stick around, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified every time we go live and publish a pre-recorded video. And like the video, like I said, comment your thoughts on the game. Follow our socials, links in the description. And again, the Man United news roundup pre-recorded video will be out later on tonight at around 9, half 9. Usually we have because we have it out later. The later because we try, people probably why have the video so late because then we try to gather up all the news during the day. Hannibal Mejbri, Fabrizio Romano came out earlier on. Here we go. Hannibal is gone to Sevilla on loan, I think it is. Didn't really look into it. Just saying Hannibal to Sevilla. Here we go. But again, let's just have a look. So yeah, that will be later on tonight. Lots to talk about. I mean, some news talk about Benzema, Hannibal, and all that good stuff as well. But again, let's just have a look. We are on 799 subscribers, just one away from 800. If anyone could just subscribe, hit the notification bell, share it around to friends, family, just share it around and get us. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. That's why we're bringing on guests to try and get us there, and they'll help us big time. They'll be absolute legends. So the people who have subscribed in the past, legends, and in the watch long and preview, legends, and in this show, legends as well, and any people who subscribe in general, but legends. That's all I can say. But yeah, that has been the post-match show. Let me just have a look again. Again, let us know your thoughts on the game. Like the video. Subscribe. 800. Who subscribed? Who subscribed? Who subscribed? Just legends. So again, I appreciate that. Great way, probably the only positive of the day. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Bunch of legends, 800 subs. I mean, look, we're getting there. We're getting to the top, slowly but surely. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll speak to you all in the next one. Hit the notification bell, legends, and subscribe. Speak to you all in the next one. Bye for now.